Hi Libra, I'm Brenda, and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of April the 25th to May the 2nd, 2016. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos with your family members and friends. Welcome to all the new people requesting readings with me, to my circle, and blessings to all my return clients. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card for every single day of the week does not apply to every single individual on the planet. Should you desire accuracy and answers and clarity to your questions, I welcome and invite you to go to my personal website, and that is www.brendatarot, spelled Taro.info. See you soon, Libra. We start our week on Monday with a water card, and you, my friend, have been given the Four of Water. Water cards have to do with relationships and communicating with people we have relationships with, and sometimes they can be intimate and romantic and other times not. This is telling me that some of you are in a relationship with an individual and that you feel like you're missing an opportunity. You're to the point of, discontentment and boredom, and you just can't understand anymore why you're there. So what this card indicates you do is to keep your eyes open to any new possibilities coming in. On Tuesday, you've been given a fire card, the Seven of Fire, and this is telling me that some of you are going to be faced with a decision, and you're going to have to defend your beliefs and your decisions right now. They want you to stand your ground, my guides are saying, and to choose your battles wisely. On Wednesday, crowning your week, you've been given a major card, and you have been given the Emperor. And this is all about authority and asserting yourself and new projects. This is all about cultivating logic and discipline and knowing that there's ground rules and that there are that you have to structure some discipline into your life like this Emperor does. But they also tell me it's about leadership, and you have that ability to take this role. So if you're doing something, whether it's a project, your job, or something you're involved in, please know that you can take this leadership role. But there are guidelines that you need to do. This can have to do with your career and projects that you're working on. Thursday, 10 of Earth. Earth cards have to do with the material part of our life, and often our jobs and our home lives and how we bring that into it. This is telling me that some of you right now are quite happy, content, and very stable in your family life. Happy, actually, and you're financially secure as well. All your material needs seem to be being met, and you're able to honor your commitments there. But they still say that you need to find the magic in the little things in life. Sit back. You've worked hard for what you have. Sit back and count your blessings. On Friday, you've been given an air card, and this is the Knight of Air. Air cards. Okay, communicating with those that bring in some injustice into our lives, and sometimes it has to do with legal issues. So there's some, like this knight who charges in on this steed at great speed. They're showing me that there are some events coming into some of you at great speed. They're coming in very, very quickly, and you need to act upon them, okay? But when you do, you need to take your time to carefully review your options when you do, because they tell me that you're going to deal with it with creative. The solutions are going to come to you because you're creative. On Saturday, a major card, my friend, Awakening. So mystical empowerment, seeing the truth, and giving up bad habits. This is basically about looking at things from a different perspective, and there may be a temporary standstill some of you are dealing with right now, but know that it's important to be yourself, okay? It's taking a different perspective and a different approach to situations, and having to rethink what you've been doing in a different way. But know that you can do this because the power lies within you. You have the control over that, to do that, to make those changes. Release for the end of the week on Sunday. This has been coming up quite a bit in these readings. It's all about new beginnings and transformation and dumping emotional baggage. It's all about letting go and moving on. It could be the end of a project or a phase in your life that's complete now. And it's time to shake off the old to allow the new to come in, because it doesn't serve you any benefit staying and remaining in this situation. the thing with this is it definitely is a time to move on. And it's like spiritual transformation, and it's also about relationship transitions. Know that when you release and you move forward and you move on, that there may be a little bit of sadness involved, and often there's relief as well, but sadness, and that you'll be able to rely on your friends and family for support there. I did incorporate that one oracle card to tie in this tarot reading, and I chose the Ascended Masters, and they gave you priorities, my friend. This card came up in another reading this week. Priorities is basically self-explanatory. You need to sit down with yourself and lay out your priorities. It shows me that some of you have been running and multitasking and going in many, many different directions, and all these things happening quickly around you, that you tend to lose balance. So please sit down and take time with yourself to set out and write down and work out your priorities this week. It'll help you get through everything. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week, Libra, to look forward to. Again, I chose a quote today by Maya Angelou, and it's springtime here. And this reminds me for some reason of springtime because it has to do with birds. Anyway, the quote today is, "The cage bird sings because she has a song." See you again next week, my friends, and know that I continue to stand in the circle of light for you.